Last Saturday, we were having one of those classic family gatherings at my parents' house. You know the type, a barbecue in the backyard, kids running around with popsicles, and adults pretending to keep an eye on them while actually engrossed in a game of cornhole. My dad, ever the entertainer, had been hinting all afternoon about unveiling his revolutionary new dance move. He was being uncharacteristically secretive about it, which piqued everyone's curiosity. My Uncle Dave, who's always up for a good laugh, was particularly eager, egging him on with promises of eternal glory at the next family reunion. Finally, after what felt like the longest burger-eating marathon in history, Dad decided it was time. He positioned himself in the middle of the lawn, adjusted his glasses, and cleared his throat dramatically. With all eyes on him, he began what can only be described as a series of erratic, jerky movements interspersed with sudden lunges. It was as if he was trying to catch an invisible butterfly that was too quick for him. The pièce de resistance, however, was when he seemed to lose his balance and tumble over the family cat, Mittens, who had been napping blissfully unaware in the shade of the picnic table. The first time, we all thought it was a mishap, a simple misstep, but then he got back up and did it again. And again. Each time he stumbled over Mittens, he'd spring back up with a twinkle in his eye as if it was all part of the show. By the fourth cat tripping maneuver, the crowd was in stitches, trying to figure out if this was intentional or if Dad had finally lost it. The kids started chanting, "More! More! More!" while Mittens, thoroughly unimpressed, sauntered off to find a more peaceful napping spot. Finally, after one last dramatic fall, Dad took a boat of roaring applause. He grinned at us, clearly proud of his performance, and said, "See? I call it the catastrophe shuffle." Uncle Dave nearly spat out his drink, and we all burst into laughter. It was the perfect ending to an unforgettable family day, and Dad's dance has since become legendary, earning a permanent place in our family lore, much to Mittens' chagrin.